Hello guys, my name is Gaurav Kumar Prajapati and welcome to S.V.D.K Chess Club. In today's chess video, I will show you some amazing tricks and traps. Before starting the game, I would like to say this to you. If you have not subscribed the channel till now, then subscribe to this channel, like this video, share as much as possible. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook, whose link is given in the description below. Now let's start the game. E4, E5, knight to F3, knight to C6, and here white go for C3. This is a Ponziani opening. It's white's idea to gain the center. Why the D4 move? Some of the most popular moves black goes to knight F6, pawn to D5 or bishop to C5. Let's learn them one by one. First, let's look at knight to F6, with which black is attacking to this pawn. White continue with pawn to D4. And now black has three options. He can takes on E4, or he captures D4 pawn, or he can even try to defend E5 pawn with some like to D6. If he capture with knight cross E4, then white push this pawn to D5. Black knight cannot go A5 because after B4 the knight is trapped. So, and next knight going to B8 is just a waste of a move. So knight should go an E7 square. White continue with regain his pawn, and we reach this kind of a unique position where all these three knights are lined up just like this. So in this position, what would you play as a black? Just thinking about it. Many beginners will play pawn to D6 to drive away the knight sitting in the center and opening up this diagonal for the bishop. That is around 75% player played D6 in this position. And now white attacks a B5 check. Black has two moves to save his check. First is bishop D7 and second is C6. So let's learn them one by one. Black first move is bishop D7. Bishop cross D7, only move. Queen cross D7 is only move. And now knight cross D7 and black queen is gone. So white is clearly winning. This position. Go back to position. If black's moves are pawn to C6, then D cross C6, D cross E5, C cross B7 check, bishop D7, queen cross D7, queen cross D7, B cross 8 queen, B cross 8 queen check, knight C8, queen cross C8 check, king E7, queen cross D7 check, king F6. And as you can see, we are completely winning it from here. Now go back to the position. In this position, instead of taking the knights, if he takes B cross C6, B cross C6, knight cross C6, and again knight cross C6, bishop cross C6 check. It is a triple attack. Bishop D7, bishop D7, bishop cross E4. Finally, white win a piece. Now, as you can see, white is leading by full knight and a pawn. So again, we are completely dominating this game. By the way, in this position, after we taking in the knight, blacks play queen to B6, attacking the bishop and try to mate on F2 square. But we release this pressure easily. Why the knight move to D4? We defend the bishop, blocks the checkmate and throw a discover check on the black king. After he moved to bishop D7, white takes bishop cross D7, check. We force king cross D7, White continued with castle. We have an extra pawn, and if you evaluate this position, white is strong as compared to black. Now back to the position and look at some more tricks and trap this opening. Now black play knight to g6. Open the bishop diagonal. Opening up with open the bishop diagonal. This is a best move for black. Black offering a exchange. This is up to exchange knight, and this knight is not defended. But here instead of saving this knight, white can set up a little cunning trap. White bishop White moves bishop d3, attacking e4 knight. So if he takes this knight, then we takes his other knight. Therefore black can try to capture f2 pawn. Let's see how. Knight cross f2, king cross f2, and knight cross e5. Back to the position. Now here white does not capture this knight. White capture bishop cross g6. Knight cross d1. White gives a queen sacrifice to black. Black accepted this offer. Knight cross d1. B cross f7. Check. King e7. Bishop g5 check. King d6. Knight c4 check. King c5. Knight to a3. Defends his brother. Queen cannot take g5 bishop because v4 is checkmate. Like queen cross g5, v4 checkmate. So queen cannot take g5 bishop. And if you are thinking about eliminate this pawn, then bishop e3 checkmate. Black is a dangerous position is in here. And any other move like a5, white simply capture a queen. Bishop cross d5. This position is a completely winning for white. So now let's go back to the position. If black does not capture a queen, black capture a bishop. White simply takes a knight, and white full up a piece and win this game easily. Let's go back to the game. In this position, black continue with e6. White move to d5. Knight goes to e7. Bishop g5. If knight goes to capture on e4 pawn, then he is gone. Queen a4 check. Bishop d7. Queen cross e4. White win a piece and win the game easily. Back to the position. In this position, if black moves to e cross d4, then white move to e5, attacking the knight. Knight goes to d5. Queen b3, again attacking knight, and knight goes to b6, and white regains his pawn. C cross d4. Even though the material remains equal, I would prefer to play as this right. I hope you have understood well. If you like this video, then hit the like icon, subscribe to the S.V.D.K Chess Club YouTube channel, share it with as many people as possible, and follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Both link is given below in description. Thank you for watching.